What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Gio one more time, right on gio.com. Welcome back to another video, and if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing to watch more videos like this one. Today's video is very easy, very simple and quick. This is the second part of the Synology Diskstation DS218 2-bay NAS, and I will start by saying that it is a great product. It's a very nice unit. The installation process of the software, very easy, very simple. As well, the apps that you want to use along with the software of the Synology. The apps are very easy to install. I think one of the specific one that I kind of played more was the Cloud Sync, something like that. I think that's how they call it. But there's two different apps that do the same thing. I'm gonna be giving a little bit of explanation later on when it comes to that. But everything was very easy to do, very simple, doing the static IP. The good thing about this device is that everything you do when it comes in the network, the settings goes automatically to your router, so you don't have to be going back and forth between your router and your NAS in order to set up that network. And anyway, this particular one comes with only 1 gigabit Ethernet port, so there will be not much that you're gonna have to do in this one, and there is no 10 gigabit Ethernet, so you won't have to struggle that much when it comes to the network situation. But as I mentioned, every single setting that you do on the NAS, it automatically transfer to your router. So that's a big point right there. That's very good. But when it comes to the real world performance, I will say my expectation was way above of what this unit can do, and I will going to return this unit because it can't do what I wanted to do, and it's my fault because I did my homework, and my expectation, as I mentioned, was way too high, especially for the price, $279. But I am not gonna say that it's a bad product, and I will not be saying that I don't recommend it, because if you are a person that you only want to use this as a media device, or you just want to install, store some data file, photograph, video, just to store that data in there. You shoot a lot of video, you shoot a lot of photo, you want a place to store the data and also be able to access that file within your home network once in a while, not transferring file constantly, transferring file between computers and the device itself. So then you will be okay. If you are gonna use it as a mediaplex device, it will also do the job. I didn't test it on that situation, but I'm guessing that what I saw, that's exactly what you can do. That's the best thing you can do with this device. But keep in mind that if multiple users are gonna be watching videos and movies on the media place, then you're gonna have some problem. Remember, it's only 1 gigabit Ethernet port. It's not much you can do. So multiple user and multitasking on this device, it's not gonna be doing a very good job when it comes to that. To the point that only when I was creating user account and when I was creating share folder, the CPU load was going all the way up to 40% of views. And imagine when you're gonna be watching a 4K movie, doing transcoding and all the time media play. That's gonna be a heavy load on the CPU. And if you add another user, so then you are gonna have some problems. So if it's only you that you're gonna be watching videos and this on the living room with your family and stuff like that, so then you will be okay. And also, I repeat, if you are gonna be just storing some data into this NAS just to keep it there, and whenever you need to have access to it, so then you will be okay. For video production, photo production, when it comes to editing video, editing photo from this unit, is a big no, and it's better for you to start looking elsewhere for that, because then you're gonna run into the same problem that I went. When I first started using it, I really wanted to test it with the worst scenario possible, and it's uploading web development files, because there is very small file, but there are thousands and thousands of files, and that takes a long time to upload to any type of network, any type of traffic, even to external hard drive. It takes a very long time. So I tested on that. It didn't do a good job. It wasn't very well when it comes to that. Then I tested on doing different video editing from the device. It was impossible to do that. I did some proxy files. It was impossible to do that. And then I chose to do some synchronization file. I'm guessing that I'm saying the right words here. bear with me, please. There is two different apps that do the same job. And funny thing is that one of the apps was working, the other one wasn't installing at all. And that one app that wasn't trying to get installed, that I never got to install the app anyway. There is multiple forums and chat and people explanation and multiple people talking about that on the internet, but nothing get resolved. The other one that I was able to install and use it, there is nothing to talk about that. And different forum, I think it's every single forum and chat about people talking about this Synology software and this unit is very outdated. They are from many years ago, and there is really nothing new about it. Also, the hardware on this unit is kind of outdated, and the Synology software does not do a good job when it comes to taking advantage of the hardware of this product. That's what I saw, and that was my experience when it comes to that. They did a great job making this software and the use of the Synology user-friendly. They did a great job, I tell you that. But I think that was a big problem as well, because they focused too much on making it user-friendly that the performance is just not so good for productivity, for very hard productivity. And maybe it's just me that I'm expecting too much, but when you pay for something, $279 sounds like it's not a lot of money, but it is a lot of money, especially when you have to purchase the hard drive separately, and then everything comes up to more than $500. So that is a lot of money. With $500, you can build your own server. Yes, you're gonna have to do more research and be a little bit more of tech savvy in order for you to use it, like Red NAS and other different type of software around. But for $500, I really think there's other products out there that deserve the money better than this specific unit. I would not say it's a bad product. I would not say this Synology is not a good company. It is great. It does a great job. It's very good. But when it comes to this specific unit, there is not much you can do but to store some data and watch a movie, and that's about it. So it didn't work for me. And as I was trying to explain before between the two different apps, when I installed the app, I wanted to give it a try. I changed things around and I said, okay, I'm gonna start editing my video on my local machine, on my computer, on my iMac. And I'm gonna be using I think it's Cloud Sync, I'm not so sure. I believe it's Cloud Sync, that's the name of the app that you can install and be able to synchronize files between computers and the NAS. And I said, okay, I'm gonna doing the video editing on the local computer. So every time I make some changes, it's gonna automatically synchronize with the NAS. And then if I have to move from the iMac to the MacBook, I have to go to the kitchen, go elsewhere, go to maybe to a meeting with a client, or go to an office. I had to stay in a hotel room, and I had to do something on that particular project that I was doing. Everything was gonna be there because the file was gonna be up to date. But every time the synchronization files start running, the CPU also gets crazy. So I decided to return the unit, get my money back, and do some research. And I end up ordering a KeyNap server, which on my next video I'm gonna be doing the unboxing, also the review, and whatever I have to do with the other unit. But unfortunately, this one did not work for me. So I also deleted some of the files and footages that I recorded, so I wasn't able to show every single test that I did, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But believe me, this is not the product that you want to use when it comes to video production or photo production or any other heavy load editing, whatever you want to do. And even worse, it's gonna be for web development. So you want to store your data, your web development data on this device, it's just not gonna work. So start looking for different device and forget about the Diskstation Synology DS218, because it's not gonna work well for you. But like I mentioned at the beginning, it's gonna be just Mediaplex, storing file, save the money, buy this product and store your data. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is it for this video. If you guys enjoy watching the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, you know what to do. Leave your comment in the comment section below, and the description for the NAS is gonna be on the description section down below. watch more video that I have, and also the unboxing video for the Synology Diskstation DS218. See you in the video. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.